Hello everyone, welcome back to the WinEnglish Podcast where we talk about real-life topics while improving our English. I'm Winda and today's topic is very modern and very relevant, the gig economy and side hustles. Have you ever heard people say, I have a side hustle or I work freelance? If yes, then you're already familiar with the gig economy. Let's explore what it means, why it's popular today, and learn some useful English expressions along the way. First, let's talk about the term gig economy. A gig is a short-term job or task. So, the gig economy is a way of working where people do temporary, flexible jobs instead of one full-time job. Examples include freelance writers or designers, online tutors, ride-sharing drivers, food delivery workers, and content creators. A common phrase you will hear is side hustle. A side hustle is a job you do in addition to your main job to earn extra income. For example, I work full-time, but I have a side hustle as an online English tutor. So, why are so many people choosing this lifestyle? One reason is flexibility. People like being able to choose when and where they work. Another important word is independence. Gig workers often say, I like being my own boss. We also use the phrase work-life balance. This means balancing your job with your personal life, family, and rest. For many people, the gig economy offers more freedom than a traditional 9-to-5 job. Let's talk about the advantages. Having a side hustle can help you earn extra money, learn new skills, explore your passion, build confidence, and gain experience. A useful expression here is multiple income streams. This means earning money from more than one source. For example, she has multiple income streams, a full-time job, and an online business. In today's economy, this gives many people a sense of security. However, the gig economy also has challenges. Some gig workers don't have job security, health benefits, and a stable income. A helpful phrase here is unstable income. This means your earnings can change from month to month. Another expression is burnout. Burnout happens when you work too much and feel physically and mentally exhausted. So, while side hustles can be exciting, they can also be stressful if you don't manage your time well. If you are thinking about starting a side hustle, here are some useful tips and phrases. Start small. You don't need to do everything at once. Manage your time wisely. Balance work and rest. Set boundaries. Don't work all the time. Know your limits. Your health matters. A good expression to remember is slow and steady wins the race. So, the gig economy is not just a trend, it is a new way of working in today's world. Side hustles can give freedom and opportunity, but only if we handle them carefully and realistically. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of the WinEnglish Podcast. If you enjoyed this topic, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English podcasts about modern life. Speak with confidence when with English. See you in the next episode. Bye!